Hello friends, and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me today. What I am doing, you probably saw by my thumbnail, I have some Happy Meal. Well, I know who these are from, so let me get right on into it. Had to put my little mic on because I figured you may not be able to hear me real well. This package here, I'm going to show you why I got this. I know it's going to be very random, but once I show you why I got it, you'll know why, and you'll understand. It'll make sense. But this first package that I have, I believe this is all fat quarters maybe. I'm not real sure. I don't remember. But I got lots of flannel fabrics. I got this blue and this beautiful looking green. No, this is, I don't know. These may be yards, maybe. I don't remember exactly what it is. Now, these fabrics, I've mentioned it many times before, but if you're new, you don't know this. I am part of several Facebook groups where you can buy and sell sewing items, cross-stitch items, any crafting items. But this is the green. And I got a red. And this is all flannel. See if you can see that design there. And I got this blue. Now, I got all of these fabrics from, I call it Thrifting it, from one of the groups that I'm in on Facebook. And I am going to show you, if I can find it, the quilt. I'm trying to find a big picture of it. This is a throw, but I'm going to make it quilt size. This is the quilt that I want to make. And this is in the Home for the Holidays quilt. It's by Sherry McConnell and Chelsea Stratton. That is what I'm wanting to do with this. So I'm just kind of gathering some flannels here and there that I think will go good together. I want it to be a very rustic, wintry flannel quilt. So that is my first. Now, I'm going to show you the color that I'm going to try to gear towards on that quilt, because I will have to make pillow shims as well. This green. I'm hoping this is going to be like my focal point. This green is for that quilt. Now, I have a lot of other flannel that I still need to purchase for that quilt, and I'll bring you guys along for it. Trust me, I bring y'all along for almost every single thing I do. And because for y'all to see a video that I've done every day, I brought you along with me for most of it. I don't really bring y'all along for a lot of the cutting that I do, because a lot of times, well, all the time really, it's a pattern, and I can't give that away. You know, that, because it's not my pattern to give. Now, this next thing that I got, I think it is a sale. Let's see. This is from a shop. They're in one of the groups, and I know people don't like shops in there, but they have to sell stuff too. And so if they get out there and do it, everybody's having to sell stuff. But this is a line that I am so happy. I only got 1 yard of each of the fabrics, but that gave me like 5 yards, I think. I think that's what it is. And I got these really, really cheap. I mean, just really cheap. I think it's a fabulous deal, but I don't buy it unless I think it's a fabulous deal. And I have something else coming in that I'm excited to show y'all because it's the first time I've ever done this, and I think I got some good deals, but I don't know. So, what I got in this package was 5 yards. There are 5 1-yard cuts of different fabrics in the Yuletide collection. And you probably notice I'm kind of going to green this year on a lot of my stuff, especially Christmas. So I got this fabric. Look at those deer. Those are so pretty. Looks like reindeer. Yeah, that's got reindeer in there. I'm going to fold that back up. Now, do I know what quilts I'm making with this? Nope. No idea. And I know I said at the beginning of the year I was going to quit buying, but sometimes when you see something and you know it is such a good deal, you got to buy it. And these are, let me see who it's from. Yuletide Forest by Catherine. I can't get the last. It's Riley Blake Designs. But this is the next piece that I got. I love the poinsettias. I'm really going towards the woodland theme this year. And y'all, there is a new line that's coming out that is Woodland Winter or Winter Woodland or something like that. It's beautiful. I think I've already seen some of it out. But I got this piece as a coordinating piece. I'm trying to see if I can see that name. Linnaeus is what it looks like. Lenius is what it looks like. But I thought that would be a beautiful, like, contrast to all the greens. Beautiful. And see, look, here's our poinsettias, our citrus. We've got some mushrooms. See if I can get it close enough for you to see it. Y'all are kind of far away from me. You're not on my table today because I have something else on the table right there. Now, in this same exact print, did I get a green in the... No. Okay, in this same exact print, I got a navy blue. It is something about the navy blues and the greens this year. I don't know what it is, but I am loving the navy blues and the greens and the reds. Those are so pretty. So guys, if these are 2 of my little thrifty finds, and I'm so excited to be getting those. Now, I am going to tell y'all, there is a sale out. It's on Saturday. This is every Saturday. I think this is where I got the backing to do maybe my Starly. No, Starly was done in a different backing. My Carnival. I had that cream color that had the swirls. I think this is where I got that from. It is www.keeperofthescissors.com. Free shipping on orders over $100. Domestic orders only. And then it says check out our budget collection. So I will put that on the screen right here. I will put their website. Now, also, I have another shop to tell you about that they are now online. And y'all know who that is. It is Stitched in Faith in Mangum, Louisiana. I don't remember their address, but I will include it right here on the screen. And I will also put it in the description of this video. So guys, y'all check them out, show them some love. They are working hard trying to get everything. There's still some things I'm sure they're working out with their new website and all, but it's working fabulous. So I haven't ordered because I have a pattern that I am going to be ordering some fabric for, and I need fat quarters. But I'm thinking that instead of doing fat quarters, I may just go do quarter yards, because I know that's the same thing as a fat quarter. If you get a quarter yard, because fat quarter is 18 by 21, a quarter yard is 9 by 42. You just cut one in half and extend the other by double. So it's technically the same amount of fabric. And so, you know, I may just do that, because this pattern calls for like 6 fat quarters of one color, not all the same color, of one hue, like 6 fat quarters of blue and like 3 of green. And it wouldn't be advantageous for me to buy the fat quarter bundle, because then I'd have a lot of it left over and I'd still need to buy yardage. So I've got to get with them to do that. Also, the sew along. I have, I think, 3 more patterns that I am going to be doing blocks of. One of them, I don't know that you can do a block of it, but I'm going to try to see if I can do a small portion of it to see. One of it says it was intermediate, one said it was for beginners, and I don't know where I stand in that. I just do whatever, you know, even if it says advanced, I just try whatever. You know, I just try to do whatever. If I want to do it, I'll try it. But I have had some people suggest some. I did have one that I looked at, and I'm still rolling it around in my head right now. I want a pattern that looks scrappy but looks intentional and doesn't necessarily have a design to it. I don't know if that makes sense. I want it to have shapes, but not like a ombre or nothing like that, because the whole idea of scraps is to be able to take your scraps and cut them into this and maybe add some yardage to it and make a nice little quilt out of it. But I'm still working on that. I'm still working on getting a Facebook group for, I don't even know if it's going to be a group. I may just create a Facebook page for My Hobby Home, and that way I can share things on the page. I may put things out there to sell that I make, because everything I make I don't decide to keep, and it's not because I don't like it. It's because you'll see I have this little ladder here. It's already full. I have a quilt hanger, and I mean, I know that right there is a wall hanger. That's a throw, and that's a throw, and that's going to be a gift. So I know I'll just have that one left. But I have a quilt rack in my living room that has my carnival on it. It has my Brave quilt, and it's got something else on it. I think it's like one of our spirit blankets from the school that my kids went to. But guys, thank you so much for joining me today. This has been fun. I love seeing these quilts, and now that I'm looking at this, y'all, I'm getting an idea. Look at these colors. Oh my goodness. Can we say matchy matchy? Oh my goodness. Those are so pretty together. Well, the blues aren't the same. No, the blues aren't the same. But I may have to figure out a quilt with that. It's something about these blues and greens, y'all. I think that Starberry, that's what drew me, is those green. Because I did choose that green Bella Solid. as the coordinating solid fabric. Beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful. But guys, this is fabulous. I love these fabrics. I know I have so many things going on, but I am determined to knock out a lot of the projects that I have going on this year. That's why I sew every single day. I try to. When I'm done with this video, I'm going to be sewing my Carnival Clue 5. And y'all be seeing that probably tomorrow. Because I don't, that's going to be a while. It's going to take a little while to do that. But guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing, for viewing my videos, for sharing my videos, and most especially commenting. I love all the comments. It just brightens my day to see comments. And a lot of y'all commented on my Oscar. Yeah, he didn't look like he was too thrilled about seeing himself in that camera. That's why I put that in the video, because I thought that is hilarious. But some days that's what I have to deal with. But he's my little sweet baby. So, but he's got that grumpy face. He always has it. He never has a smiley looking face. But thank y'all so much. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. I would love it if you would become part of the family here. I do other crafts too, but mainly sewing. I would like for you to join and see what all adventures we can get into. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, have a very blessed day.